My personal opinion is that FDI in retail is nothing to be afraid of. In fact, it should be welcomed. Why do I say that? I say that because um, it will today we badly need proper retailing from the producer to the consumer. There are many in betweens today which which have become very inefficient in India, and I believe that organized retail through FDI in the retail sector will help bridge the gaps that are currently um, found in this sector. It will result in a fairly significant growth in the economy and therefore result also in many, many new jobs. But what is interesting is that this will also help all the SME suppliers, notwithstanding the controversy on whether the reservation should be for Indian suppliers, indigenous suppliers, or for international SME suppliers. I do believe that there should be, at least during the initial years, a reservation for indigenous SME suppliers. But notwithstanding that, I think SME suppliers will be helped directly and indirectly by the fact that they will have to compete for with product quality, compete with prices, etc., and in turn will actually make them better suppliers. Uh, and one additional benefit will be that our local SME suppliers may actually have the additional advantage of foreign markets in addition to the Indian market that they will of course get through the retailers in India. But if these are multinational brands that are retailing in India, chain stores especially, then there is a very good chance that Indian suppliers can actually supply to foreign markets as well. There is a question of what will happen to the small and the mom and pop type of traders. And I do believe that this again is something that is nothing to be feared. The FDI in retail is nothing to be feared by these small traders. In fact, by use of innovative techniques and technologies, these traders can probably compete as well with them as with anybody else, as well with organized retail with FDI investment. These small traders can actually compete with them very, very well. And there are technologies available today, which, for example, companies like mine can supply, which will enable these small traders to stay profitable, to stay in business, and not just stay in business, but actually thrive and grow. One other advantage of the FDI in retail will be that wastage due to mishandling and improper storage, as is prevalent in the retail sector today, will get reduced or eliminated because the traders or the retailers will actually go directly to the suppliers, directly to the source, and eliminate a lot of the wastage in between. A further advantage will be that the growth in farm output due to modern know-how will be a very large benefit to the growers and producers, because they will receive new inputs through the contact with the large retailers, who want to put emphasis on wider choice, on greater competition, and therefore encourage growers and producers to produce better quality, better goods, better wider choice of produce and goods. Obviously, all of this means that the consumer will also benefit by having a much wider choice, but also significantly reduce or even eliminate adulteration, because all of these large retailers cannot afford a bad mark, a black mark, by supplying anything that is adulterated. So this will be one very, very big benefit for consumers. And of course, large-scale resource procurement would also result in better prices, lower prices for the consumers. So overall, I believe we really need not fear FDI in retail. We should welcome it and encourage it, and use innovative technologies to ensure that all the sectors are protected. These innovative technologies are possible today and available in India. Thanks.